Good evening, good evening, good evening. Just a short video today. Part 3 of our start over again will probably be tomorrow night. But I thought I'd bring this one to you today. What I've done is I've been playing around with my top level build because I was struggling to get up to 256 gear score. And I have completely swapped out all gear sets. And I'm now running exclusively high end. Now my primary DPS is increased, my toughness is slightly decreased, but my my skill power has increased slightly, which is good. I also managed to pick up an MG5 from one of the safe houses, the one in the northwest. Can't remember the name, but you'll find it on your map. It wasn't. It was about 1.6 million, I think. The DPS on my one here isn't particularly brilliant, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to continue running with it or change it over for one of the other more aggressive LMGs I've got. But the advantage of the MG5 is the accuracy on it is absolutely amazing. Its pinpoint is like firing a laser. So, quick rundown of equipped gear. Excuse me. I've got a operator vest, armor increased while in cover. I've tinkered with it to give it more armor, massive boost to health, XP increase on kills, which is helpful because we all like caches. Another operator mask. Medikit also removes all negative status effects, which is helpful. Quite a good roll on enemy armor damage on that one as well. Over to knee pads. We got rewards from accolades tripled. Not entirely sure what that means. Must possibly relates to caches, but we'll find out when we get one. Enemy armor damage is quite high on this one, which I wanted to get. That was a good roll for me. Backpack. I find backpacks are always the most essential thing. 5% of the damage dealt by skills is returned as healing, so that might be helpful. Not massive, but it's great. 50% extra ammo capacity, which is always a great boost. Spec Ops gloves. Critical hit is increased by 7%. Gets targets out of cover. That's a great talent to have on a set of gloves. Rerolled assault damage quite high on that was because that's my primary. Finally, the holster, which is an operator holster, which helps me mitigate damage when I'm moving cover to cover because it's regenerated, and a little bit of a buff on armor. I haven't actually re-rolled on this one to get some more firepower on my primary. So now my DPS there is 247. You see it dipped down to 304 there. And now it's back up to its 347. Remember, the glitches in this game still remain. You've got to be careful about your DPS showing correctly sometimes. Okay. As I can see, there's a massive drop between that and my secondary, which is the MG5. Still up in the air about that. Talents. I re-rolled one of them on this one, so now I've got destructive, which is helpful for taking down armor, which is brilliant. A crit hit boost, and uncomplicated is still there. On the MG5, I added deadly, which and it came with competent and predatory, which predatory to me is one of the best skills, which is probably one of the reasons why I'm using this currently on the secondary, because 35% of your health after killing a target is brilliant. So that's my current build. I only managed to pick up a Rhino special, gorgeous weapon. Nobody uses pistols, but it looks lovely. And that's it for tonight. Have fun. Keep New York Street clean. Take care. Good night.